So, tell us, who votes conservatives? Meow meow, there are two types of meow conservative voters, meow bear. The first meow are comfortable white meow people whose parents meow voted conservative before them. Meow meow, that's why the Reform Party had to take over the meow Progressive Conservative Party. Meow, they're a Pepsi meow with a Coke label. They weren't meow happy about it. They spent 12 years trying to prove meow otherwise, but eventually the meow realized meow they simply couldn't win meow without the conservative banner meow meow. So you're saying the Conservative Party isn't conservative? They're actually reform? Meow meow, actually you said that meow. But it is true meow, their policies have meow more in common with Pierre Trudeau meow than they have with Brian Mulroney meow, Diefenbaker meow, or even John A. MacDonald meow meow. And who are the second group? Meow, haters. I mean meow, the people who hate that things are meow different than they were. Meow meow, the people who hate progress. Meow, the people who hate other people getting ahead of them in line meow meow. The people who think one day they'll be super rich meow, and so hate any taxes for the rich meow meow, just in case they become one. Meow meow, people who hate meow bad drivers that look different from them meow, but they have to follow rules they don't feel should apply to them meow, because they're not dirty meow. Haters meow. Isn't that everybody? Meow, yes, of course meow, but these people meow romanticize the past meow, a time they think was meow simpler, and they use that meow as an excuse to meow complain about progress meow. These meow are the yeah, but what about people meow, as though we shouldn't do anything about the refugees meow because we're not doing enough for other groups they actually care about, or at least pretend to. But don't you think they actually do care about those groups? Meow, you don't vote to cut taxes meow if you want to help a group. No meow, conservatives meow prefer to donate to their own charities, ones of their choice, rather than meow pay taxes that actually do something. That's why meow they invest in churches meow, where most of the money goes to the operating budget of their club. Meow. Meow. That's meow why they vote for governments that reward meow them for doing it meow. Okay, wow, that's really sad. Join me Thursday as we look at who is voting liberal.